Yo, what's up, guys? How we doing? We doing? Make this a little bigger. All right, let's get the show started. Show started. Waiting for my fellow gang members to join. Ah, hello, hello, my first viewer. Let the show begin. Today we're watching the Mexican Cartel. So, if the person that I think it is on here, enjoy the show.
For the next 100 hours, I will be living with the most dangerous cartel in the entire world. The only thing the world knows about these guys is that they're some of the most ruthless killers that exist.
Talked it back in and I shot him again. I basically went up to him and smashed him with the butt of the rifle until his head exploded.
We only see news articles and
Looks like a UFC fighter. He looks like he'd be a UFC fighter.
live leak videos of
Why'd I repeat myself?
cartel executions. But have you ever wanted to know what their life is like on a daily basis? Because I have. There's just no way that these guys are killing people 24 hours a day. Right? For the sake of documenting a never before heard story, over the next 5 days I dance with death as we climb the ranks of the cartel.
Oh, I'd be nervous as fuck.
Along the way, we earn their trust, unlocking deeper access into the daily lives of Mexican gangsters. If we survive the first 4 days, we're granted permission to interview the world's deadliest hitman, a cartel sicario hidden deep in the jungles of Mexico. You're now watching 100 Hours of Living with the Mexican
No, I feel like this is gonna be such a good episode.
Cartel. I'm Arab. I spent my early 20s locked in my room as a professional gamer. I quickly noticed my life passing me before my eyes. Now, I spend my time exploring the globe's most dangerous and undocumented places because riding the line of death is where I feel most alive. The story begins 2 months prior in the heart of Dubai. While scrolling Instagram, I came across a video of an ex-hitman who had now found a new life as a devout Muslim. It had maybe 2,000 views, and I believe God put it on my timeline for a reason. Mexican cartel sicario guided to Islam. If there was any time in my life I'd ever be able to document the cartel with a guardian angel watching over my shoulder, this was it. This was my one shot. Yo, how are you, bro?
I'm doing good.
Good. What's up? I'm Era, bro. Nice to meet you.
My name's Ali.
I saw your podcast. I don't know if you watched the videos I sent you.
Yeah, I saw your content. It's alright. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, like is it something you think that we could persuade them to let us film with them for a day and like show us how regular life is?
I already got in contact with them a couple days ago. They're saying that it's fine, and it looks okay. But this is a whole different ball game. You know?
Yeah, I understand that I don't understand.
There's a lot of risks that are gonna be run, and one of those risks is not coming back. You know.
I understand that.
We're running a big risk, even meeting up with these people that we might get caught up with them. That the government might arrest us or anything like that. It gets crazy, bro. It gets hectic. I was gonna ask you a question. Are you a Muslim? You're not a Muslim, right?
I was raised Catholic, but not super religious right now.
You might come back religious.
That's
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, we're in Mexico City. We're meeting up now with our plug, who's supposed to introduce us to the cartel. So, don't know if I'm excited or not. What's up, boss? How are you? Hola.
Welcome.
Buenos dias.
Mexico.
How are you, bro? Give me a hug. mi amigo.
Ah, yes. Yeah,
Ah,
boyfriend.
yo hablo español así, pero entiendo más.
Ah, qué bueno. Muy bien.
Yo aprender español en la escuela.
Perfect.
Bueno.
The first night, we head to a restaurant to get approval from the bartender to
Bueno.
show us around.
Starting with some street food tacos, first thing in Mexico. Hola. Buenos noches. You want to try? I'm down to try everything that's not pork. Oh, up? Do I go first? You guys go first. Bueno, tú es primero. We're going up to eat some tacos here, chilling. Oh, it's a big ass place.
Menos puerco.
Menos puerco. Ajá, sí.
Agua fresca, por favor.
Ajá, nada más que la longaniza y el pastor.
Oh, horchata. La horchata aquí es muy bien.
Jamaica.
Ah, bueno. Horchata is like a cinnamony, milky drink.
I don't like horchata. I don't like it. I don't like it. Even if it's like super sweet, I don't like it.
It's like cinnamon toast crunch milk. We're trying some horchata now. Smells good. Cheers.
Salud.
Arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro.
This guy has party.
Oh, that's good horchata. That's not too sweet. Tastes great. I would rate this horchata the best horchata I've ever had. Maybe like an 8.5. Now we're trying. ¿Qué es? Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Jamaica ron.
Jamaica.
We're trying Jamaica ron.
Jamaica ron. Latinas. Jamaica ron. Ah. Ah.
Yeah. I rate this highly. Nice fruity drink. I would drink it all the time, to be honest. But 6.4 out of 10. All right. So what do we have here? Carne asada
That looks bacon.
y costilla. Costilla es pollo.
No, carne también.
Carne también.
It's beef.
Okay. So both of these. Okay. Oh.
Some salsa.
That's hot.
Caliente.
Caliente.
Ay, está bueno. Vamos a ver.
Es así de rápido. Lo que agarre tu mano.
All right. I'm gonna try it first without lemon.
No. You need
First,
to try it with that.
really? Don't try it raw without it.
Mhm.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
They have you put.
Wow, that is fucking good.
Deja de jalártela, pues. ¿La estás jalando? ¿Cómo no te van a doler?
Shit. Bro, these are some fucking good tacos.
Es lo que le estaba diciendo ahorita cuando ustedes subieron.
Tacos I've ever eaten. Arab. Nice to meet you. Maybe like an 8.8 out of 10. Buenos dias. Arab. No, aquí. Aquí, right? Like this? Saluda.
Tienen que saludar aquí así.
Bueno. Tu nombre. Tu nombre, Benny. Arab. Nice to meet you.
I shut the cameras off and vibed.
bro, you don't know how to shake a fucking hand? I'm talking about you, Arab. I'm not talking about the cartel member. I'm not talking about him.
with Benny, as this was my approval process. When he sat at the head of the table, everybody stopped eating out of respect. Except me. I had no idea how powerful this guy actually was. But that was the moment I realized how these cartels operate. Respect and fear.
Alright, we're entering now. Hola! Buenos dias! And as always, they always have the Catholic statues here. Little kind of shrine things. Bunch of. Buenos dias. I got some crazy good protection here. Fuck barbed wire, they got spikes. Yo, this feels straight
Kind of primitive, I guess.
out of a movie, like an early morning cartel meetup.
Bro, I haven't seen spikes nowhere. Ever.
Hola!
Not primitive. Let me take that back. This is the fucking hood. So, I get it.
Buenos dias, mi amigo.
No, like this, bro. There you go. No saying, no saying. So you guys know how in the U.S. we have Mexican workers that do the construction. You would think in Mexico they would have like Venezuelans or other people migrating in. No, it's still Mexicans. That's right. Mexicans do the construction in Mexico. That's called patriotism. This is El Gordo. El Gordo is all of you. I'm a Gordo. Questions about the or one. While on the roof, Ali laid 3 ground rules out for me for the rest of the trip. 1. Don't ever mention the word boss, el jefe, or anything to do with power ranking. 2. Don't ask questions about the organization. You'll see it all, but wait till the interview. The idea being that you and I only know the killer side of these people, and we need to put our biases aside. 3. Don't ever mention the word cartel or which cartel we are with, because that makes you a public enemy to all of them. See, Mexico isn't a country ran by 1 or 2 or 3 cartels like you might think. While we might have heard of the most dangerous like Sinaloa or CJNG, there's actually an estimated 150 cartels fighting for power across the state of Mexico.
Whoa.
From water to avocados to smuggling narcotics, these cartels have their hands in anything that makes money. And if you step in their way, they have no issue starting a war in the middle of the street. Get some graffiti.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
He has a charity that he basically does community activities for them. Blind, what else? Deaf. Has a open soccer field.
He's saying that tomorrow there's gonna be like a tournament. There's gonna be a game. If you're invited to come
For like deaf and blind people.
Yeah, they're gonna be here.
Can I play and just dominate all of them? Yeah. He'll make me blind too?
They'll put a blindfold.
They'll blindfold me?
That'd be
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Bueno, yeah. Explain to me what his charity does.
So basically, what his charity does is it helps anybody that has disabilities.
How many people are in your facility? Really, 60?
70.
Red light means nothing. Not when you own these streets. Oh, careful. This behind me is the camera. Mexican thing? That's a Mexican thing? Or that's a gang thing?
It's a Mexican thing.
It's a Mexican thing.
Well, the majority of people that are involved in crime, in killing, they're more inclined to believe in a death because they obviously see it all the time.
This guy's sharpening a machete. So what's this area called?
Called Corregidora.
Corregidora?
Yeah, it's one of the main blocks here in Mexico City.
So people are just, hustling around here. They got shops, some cleaners. It had man. Okay, the churros, refugee children. Next, we're through the jungle. Our way to that ain't the life. I don't know what. For context, we're now on our way to a refugee camp. Part of the cartel business is smuggling refugees through the jungle. They pay a fee to be guided from their fascist countries to a better life in the West. A YouTuber friend named Timmy Carter actually just survived and documented their entire smuggling route. He lost a couple organs, but worth it for the content, right? Biking through.
What? What?
This requires some heavy skill. We're 2 big-ass, 240-pound dudes, so this is a skill to bike like this. Like Ali said earlier, we're right now in the Bronx of Mexico. So New York has its Manhattan, has its Brooklyn, and then, Bronx is the hood. We're in the Bronx. 4 kilos of candy for the kids. This is a big candy store in here. Okay, now we're buying toys for them. Yeah, you pick. I need to take my parts to the kids. Refugees, people. So he's in control of the camp. He lets people stay here, protects them. You all speak Francais?
Je ne parlais français. And je mangeais baguette avec mon ami et voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Not to you, not to you. Je mangeais baguette. Je mangeais baguette. Oui, baguette. Tu mangeais popcorn. Ah oui.
The reason they speak French
That's English.
is because they're from Haiti.
And now we're handing out candy. It's a lot to soak in. And look how excited the kids are for some candy. You want more? Más? ¿Quieres más? Bueno, cheers. Cheers. So we're handing out candy right now to a bunch of Adolfo. Oh God, so you're missing just a little mustache right now and then you're good. We could throw you out into the public. You'll take care of the issue. Don't take that serious, internet. Maybe like 4% serious, but not 100%, you know? Oh, word got out, huh? Word got out. Subscriba. Is based and it's
Learn more.
that oh tamale. You just rip it off like that. There's beans, meat, like a toasted chip.
Me no like frijoles. Frijoles, bleh, bleh, nasty. I don't like beans. Beans be giving me the bubble guts. It just be killing me, dog. And it just does not taste good. You know what I mean? And it's like, why is what looks brown and mushy? Just saying.
Setting it up for me. He's putting the salsas on it.
It's like a
President
tart.
control on which end? Government end on and
And went our separate ways.
it's the next day and the block's gotten hot or
Yeah. So we're basically gonna do. We're gonna change SIM cards, and we're trying to see what's going on. There's a lot of control here, you know.
a lot of control on which end?
On
Government end, on
government,
cartel
on
end, both.
mafia, on cartel, on every side.
Okay.
You understand? Yesterday when we went out and we went out with Benny, we made a mistake that we took him with us. So yesterday when we're done, guess what happens?
What happened?
His spots get raided. The prison where the homeboy is gets raided. You think this is a coincidence?
They don't think that has anything to do with me, right? Like I'm good.
You're the main guy right there, bro.
Yeah, but is it my fault
He's shaking. I'd be shaking.
that this is getting touched? Like am I in trouble because of this?
What they're trying to do is they're trying to use this as bait.
Okay.
Because they know that we're not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
We're just documenting.
Cool.
But they also know. Yesterday when they saw us walking with Benny, Benny shouldn't have walked with us because he's an important person and he shouldn't have been seen with us. We noticed that there's a lot of undercover agents.
Okay.
And then did you see that they took a picture of us?
No, I did. You mentioned it, but I didn't see it.
And it's not the first one. I saw another car. When we got to this corner of the hotel, someone was following us in a car. What they're trying to do.
Oh, that's scary. That's scary. This guy be risking it for real for this good ass content.
Trying to use you as bait, main you as bait.
Okay.
But the good thing you have me.
That's the update. Don't know how far I've thrown myself. For me, it's just these things when I'm walking around. He's when I'm not the problem. So they need somebody to blame. So we're still gonna go with it. We still have 3 to 5 days of filming, and now I'm just waiting. I'm getting a bit tense, to be honest. You know, you can act.
For the next 100 hours, I will be living with the most
Main guy right there, bro.
alive.
Explain to the viewers what happened in the back end while we were off camera.
So
over the past few hours.
guys, we were lucky enough to not run into a really uncomfortable position where we were gonna be at the wrong moment at the wrong time. So the person that we met yesterday, he's an important piece in the mafia here in the cartel for the Mexico City.
Yeah.
In the center of Mexico City. So him taking us out yesterday drew attention to him but alhamdulillah, we did not go into the hood where they have their stuff because it got raided a few hours after we were with them.
And the reason it drew attention is because
We were recording.
we were recording, and cops around can easily tell that someone is a member.
It was more about him showing his face, you know.
Yeah.
He was trying to be a good
Hospitable.
Yeah, he was trying to be hospitable.
He was being very hospitable to us yesterday.
The plan was to go to the refugee camp, and then after that go to his actual locations where he has his stash, he has his weapons, he has his people. Because you might have seen he only has 2-3 people. That guy has a lot of people. He could have been driving a BMW, you know, a nice car, but he doesn't like the attention. If we would have gone to those points, and let's say that we would have left, and then after that we would have got raided, me and you would have been kidnapped. We would have been taken because of that.
And we could be in any one of these buildings here,
Getting tortured.
tied to a chair, getting tortured and beat up. Oftentimes, the most dangerous thing about doing these kind of videos is not the people that you're with, because you know you have protection, you've been approved. It's most of the time, if the government catches on and they do a raid there, or if an enemy organization catches on and they do a raid there, that's where the danger comes in, because not only now are they your enemy, even though they don't care about me, right? They would be using me as bait, but now the people that I'm with think I ratted, and now I'm in trouble. So that's the highest risk factor here of doing these kind of videos, of showing you how the real life is for people that were born into this life.
So let me explain. Earlier today, we replaced Ali's SIMs because we believe his phone was tapped. We believe this because 2 weeks prior to our arrival in Mexico, Ali did an interview with Lad Bible, which amassed around 1.5 million views, making him a now high-profile target. Two high-profile figures being seen with a powerful person of interest. Well, you can imagine how that could cause issue.
These streets here are full of same thing, right?
No, it sounds way worse.
You're right. There's just everywhere, and I guess the hotels in the area. So how much do they cost? 700 pesos, so about $40.
Yeah, down in the south where we're gonna.
That's cheap as fuck. Bro, $40 for pussy? That's wild. Bro, and I know people be buying that shit too, 'cause it's for the low.
Go to the next state. Guess how much they cost? They cost 150
Pesos.
pesos.
$9.
You ask them like, why are you doing it? You know, they're like, I have kids. I'm trying to finish school. Most of these women are studying, bro. Like, you see the checkpoints that they have back there?
What, these are police checkpoints?
Yeah. So they're looking for specific people. The crime here, you're not gonna see it like in open, because cameras. You do something here, they'll catch you up in 10 blocks away because the cameras will be following you.
Okay.
So they got basically.
Oh, and they have an entire team just sitting on cameras tracking you down the next road.
These people telling them, hey, this car, stop them.
At this point, you really get to appreciate how knowledgeable Ali is on life in the organization.
Alright, we're going in to play some soccer now.
Pero 30 minutos, no? Espérame. Hey, no es posible. Hey, Aaron, you're gonna have to get out, bro.
Really?
Yeah, they're not gonna let you.
Yo con That's why. Around me, it just looks like a standard suburb. It doesn't look like we're too deep into the hood yet.
Tú eres una persona muy inteligente. ¿Ay?
Gracias.
You inteligent.
¿Por qué tú piensas?
Por todo lo que estás haciendo.
Gracias.
Eres muy buen. Se perdieron mucho.
Probably better if you raise up above us. Scoot in 4 people right now in the back of the car, rolling deep, and we're going somewhere. I have no idea where. I've asked not to get any details anymore because I don't want to be the one that can be to blame. You know, I'm just here to film the homies hanging out and see how they live regular life. And they're around, they're having fun right now, so.
So I'm looking at you. No.
Tlaloc is a gamer. What was your childhood like? Because my childhood was what you're doing right now.
I grew up fishing, hunting, being in nature. I didn't really have any video games. Here they
People, I think we're going different than one you'd see.
drink. It's like alcohol. It's like having a beer.
Okay. Yeah. Pulque. It's the beer of the barrios. These are pulques. What is it made out of?
Mexican traditional drink.
It's alcoholic. Made with milk. Cheers. Oh, this is good. This is good. ¿Cuánto pesos?
Cuando estaba en la cana.
¿Por todo o por uno? Okay, one is $3. If you drink 5 of these, bro, that's a billion calories. You need to go to the gym 12 times to get rid of. ¿Cómo es? So,
Mexicans learned how to and what they would do is they'll ferment it.
okay.
In prison, they do this.
In prison? You make this in prison? So this is prison moonshine here.
Oh no, that's not the prison moonshine. They get prison moonshine out of this. So there's a thinner, stronger alcoholic drink. It's called turbo.
Hi. Oh god. Oh my god. These are so dog. Do I got that prisoner build?
No, bro, you ain't got that prisoner. Bro, what are you talking about?
If I just walked in one day in like a jumpsuit, like as if I'm a new prisoner.
Like a new inmate.
Yeah, if I'm a new inmate, what do you think?
They're gonna beat your ass first of all.
Oh really? They beat your ass when you're a new inmate?
They beat you up.
Just to put you in your place?
Yeah, so you can understand that they're the ones.
Holy shit.
If you're there for like a bad crime.
Okay.
If you come with heat, you're gonna get beat up by the guards. They're gonna crack you.
What's a bad crime? Like pedophilia.
For kidnapping, for murder, for organized crime. When they know that you have heat from the streets.
Okay.
So what they do is that the government once you step into the prison, bam bam bam, they hit you so that you can understand that they're the ones in charge. But then when you go into general populations, you get beat up again by the people that are all
Imagine, bro.
that is Mexico City.
Oh shit. I didn't even see that. I was looking at your clothes. Damn.
I think we're gonna get stopped right now, so you better be on point.
By a guard?
Yeah, by the cops. They're behind us.
Hey, is that tower the center where we're at? Yeah. So we're staying out there next to those towers. So we're completely overviewing Mexico City right now. And this place is massive. So from this same spot, you can watch the sunset and the sunrise. These guys in the street right now are having a fight. They're having a fight in the middle of the street. We just saw it from the top of the hill. No, we're so deep, a random fight breaks out in the middle of the hood. Nah, I gotta get this on my phone, bro. Check this. A fight breaks out in the middle of the street. We're in the hoods of Mexico City right now. And there's a dog. There's a dog for emotional support.
Oh, they can't fight. They don't even want to fight.
Gracias. I'll start with the light one. Inside of it's frijol, it's beans. Papa y frijol. Nice. Not bad. Bueno. This guy behind me is a homeless crackhead. But we don't know his story. It's like if somebody is born into that life, how hard is it to get out of that? It's the questions I like to ask myself when I see these kind of things. So, we're in the metro station. Oh, churros. Churros outside of a bathroom. ¿Cuánto? 10, una bolsa. Comer con mi. No, todo. Eating churros outside of a bathroom in the barrios of Mexico. Mi amigo y yo comer churros. Y fumar churros. I'm learning the local slang here too. What's in it? What's in it? Onion and carrots. Metro in the Griffin. Yeah, we gotta push this. This will be good. We lost the rat race. I know. Deeper and deeper.
So this entire car ride, I have no idea where we're going. I'm just trusting Ali.
Hola. ¿Cómo se llamas? Chester Haight. Wrestler?
Guideline. Green the extent
Paraguay?
viral their secret.
Going up this side. Not a gang. So this. Oh. This is the original hair. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a only that. Really? Did you just chop my hair off? A lot of places.
Honestly, the worst cut I've ever had in my life. I mean, they don't really
I don't know. I want to see like the interview.
For the next 100
The
hours, I
interview.
will be living with the most dangerous cartel in the entire.
Man,
When's the last time you killed someone?
yesterday.
This is an active hitman hidden deep in the mountains of Mexico. Stupid decision, if you think about it. But you need to understand how we ended up here in the first place. On day one, we were escorted by a high-level player through the center of Mexico City to learn about his refugee camps of Venezuelans and Haitians. After they crossed the Darien Gap, one of the world's most dangerous cartel-operated migrant routes, they end up here protected. You can call it extorted, but is anybody else really offering this to them? On day two, we're granted access to a deep underground stash house, where the boys then take me to the mountains of Mexico City at 2 in the morning to unload their arsenal. And after having spent day 3 living among and appreciating the culture of local gang life, we'd gained enough credibility to interview a cartel sicario. The time is 11 p.m., and we're now headed to the jungles of Mexico.
His tires are burning. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm Arab. I spent my early 20s locked in my room as a professional gamer. I quickly noticed my life passing me.
That everything is.
It's the least risky time of day. Behind me is a Mexican sicario, one of the deadliest hitmen in the entire world. And we're about to interview him and get his story and understand his perspective.
How's your day going?
Pues bien, está mi día pesado, ¿me entiendes? Está tenso. Estoy, como te dijera, hay un chingo de pedos ahorita. Están entrando otros carteles, quieren entrar otros carteles aquí. La mentada familia michoacana quieren entrar aquí, pero en ese es el combate que tenemos ahorita de que no queremos dejarlos entrar porque aquí es no queremos que le pongan el precio a la canasta básica y sus precios que ellos quieran poner. Por eso esos güeyes aquí no los topamos, no los queremos a los vatos.
I wanted to start this interview lightly, to build a connection, asking questions that made me humanize him.
What's your favorite food?
Las pechugas rellenas,
As a kid, what did you play?
canicas, pues, pues jugaba nada que ver a lo que estoy ahorita, a la que estoy jugando en la vida de la realidad. Tenía unos juegos de niños, crecí con mis hermanos, crecimos bien, pero nada que ver con el juego que tenemos ahora, que es la realidad.
Were you cool in school?
La realidad, la mera verdad, no, la neta no, nunca le... Primero y segundo año fui bien, calificaciones altas, chido. Tercero, cuarto, quinto y sexto perdí todo porque empecé a fumar mota, empecé a juntarme con gente pues que sus hermanos mayores fumaban, pandilleros, y pues empecé a fumar marihuana a una corta edad, desde que iba en quinto año.
Did you look up to the cartel?
No, no los admiraba, no los admiraba.
Then how did you get into it the first time?
¿Cuándo fue que entré la primera vez? Fue porque, pues, yo desde que iba a la primaria he sido rebelde, no he sido dejado, no he sido dejado. O sea, me pegan, les pego para atrás, ¿me entiendes? Pero muchos nos acusaban de que nosotros trabajábamos con otro cartel, me acusaban, no, pues tú trabajas con fulano y yo no trabajaba con nadie, yo venía de California, yo vine de California aquí y a uno de mis hermanos, yo, fulano, mi cuarto hermano, no, mi tercer hermano, me lo mataron, sin ser cartel, sin ser nadie, me lo mataron porque nada más decían, pues ellos son gente de fulano, son gente de sutano, pero en realidad nunca trabajábamos con nadie, hasta que me amenazaron a mí, me dijeron que si no me arrimaba a la sierra de Guerrero, iban a matar a toda mi familia, a todos mis hermanos, y me mandaron una solicitud en Facebook, fotos de mi casa, todo me pusieron que ya me tenían bien ubicado. Y fue cuando me citaron y me llevaron a la Sierra de Guerrero. Y allá fue donde le agarré respeto a los carteles porque empecé a ver las armas, cómo mochaban a la gente.
And you weren't participating at all?
Cuando mataba a tu hermano, no, ninguno era activo, ninguno estaba activo, ¿verdad?
So you kind of got forced into this life. What did you want to be growing up as a kid?
Mecánico,
Mecánico.
mecánico.
De carro?
Yes, de carro.
Did you ever get to do that?
Lo llegué a practicar porque mi papá, mi father, él siempre, hijo, trabaja, hijo, aprende esto, porque de los carros siempre va a haber trabajo, siempre va a haber coches que se descompongan, pero pues no, preferí ir a otro lado, a hacer mamadas, maldades.
Do you have kids?
Yes,
How
sí,
many?
5,
Cinco. Wow.
dos niñas, 2 girls y 3 boys.
De una madre?
No, 4 más.
Cuatro mamás.
Yes,
Do they know what you do?
no. My sons, my family, or
Yeah,
who?
your family.
I think, pienso que mi madre se imagina, pero tú sabes que la mamá siempre sabe todo y se imagina las cosas.
Yeah, I agree. Your mom knows everything.
Yeah.
Ugh, they're good, man. What does your mom think you do?
Yo vivo en el cerro, en la montaña,
Mm.
para que no me identifiquen aquí. Siempre me voy a las orillas y pues ella sabe que hago trabajos como por decir tumbar árboles, pero en realidad nunca le he dicho a lo que me dedico.
As a Sicario, how do you get women? Do they know what you do? Do you have this badass, like,
You can barely hear it because it, from my stream manager, it sounds fine. Sorry, my playback from my phone is playing. It's not echoing. Are you sure?
swag to you, or is it, are they, do you pay? Like, what's the.
No, 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 nada de eso. Aquí en este ambiente siempre las morras jalan solas. ¿Por qué? Porque hay de todo. Hay pisto, hay droga, mota. ¿Sí me entiendes? O sea, no, no puedes pagar porque ellas solas vienen, ellas les gusta el desmadre.
Have you ever been in love?
Sí, una vez nada más. Una vez todas las morras del alrededor, puro diversión, puro desmadre. There's nothing sure, nothing, nada derecho, nada más como baby's mama. Ahora,
Hey, everyone in the chat, can y'all hear it or no? Because from my settings, OBS looks fine, and from my stream manager, it sounds fine.
que la tengo.
It's funny because my next question was, are you sober right now?
No, 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 never, nunca, nunca estoy en juicio, nunca estoy en
No one ever.
juicio. Tengo que traer algo en mi sangre para poder accionar yo.
Okay. Marijuana? Todo?
Everything,
Everything.
everything, 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 everything. Coca, Cristo, Cristo.
Cristo.
¿Conoces Cristo?
Yeah.
A lo mejor tú no sabes lo que es una mona, no sabes lo que es una mona.
No.
You know what is mona?
No.
When you smell it like something like, that's my better fucking droga, homie, that's my mejor, porque yo empecé con ella oliéndola.
Mona.
Esa madre cuando tú la hueles, te la dejas un minuto en tu nariz, empiezas a ver, alucinar, ves cosas raras, ¿me entiendes?
When you commit a
I appreciate Scotty.
hit, are you also high?
Sí, sí, homie, sí.
When you have a big job, what do you smoke or get high on to perform the best?
Um, fumo y inhalo cristal.
That's not right? You're trolling.
¿Qué? ¿No hay pedo?
Certainly, right?
Súbale, súbale, súbale.
You
¿Quiere que le
sure?
chupe? Que no le pongan, bueno. That's it, that's it.
Well, there's a lot more to that part, but I can't show.
What? What? Did this dude just hit the pipe? That's crazy, dog. And he got that shit on camera. Listen, bro, if the most infamous hitman in Mexico put a pipe right to me, I'd be like, no, señor. No. No, vato loco. Vato loco. Crazy, bro. I'd never do that shit. I'd be too scared to fucking smoke weed with him.
It on YouTube. The entire interview can be found on ArabUncut.com. Scenes like this, which we've had to blur, would get this video removed from YouTube. On the screen right now are 5 free codes, which will give you full access to the paid portion on our website. But you gotta be fast. So maybe turn on your notifications for the next someone.
Ayer, yesterday,
Really?
sí. Puedes checar las noticias.
And before that, when?
Antes de eso, ¿cuándo? Pues ayer fue uno. El domingo los vatos que nos llevamos. Como 5 personas en esta semana. Tres, tres
Scotty, you're always on some weird shit.
desaparecidos, que esos no pueden salir a la luz. Los tienen que estar enterrados.
Holy shit.
Nosotros nada más llegamos y ejecutamos.
5 people this week?
Yes.
And how much did you get paid for the one yesterday? How much money goes into your pocket after the job's done?
En salario.
Can you tell us how much you get paid?
Ahí te va. Sí, sí puedes saber cuánto ganamos. Y la cantidad de ahí no es la que de veras digas, bien, que te emociones, cuánto te van a dar. Aquí nosotros lo hacemos más que nada. ¿Por qué? Porque no queremos que entre otra gente aquí a este estado, te lo dije hace rato. Sí, pues la feria la ocupamos, la aceptamos, ¿no? Pero más que nada nos alineamos para tener un paro, para que otros carteles vienen fuertes, ¿me entiendes? Vienen fuertes y aquí lo que hace uno es conectarse con alguien. Aparte de que te conectas y tienes un paro, pues te dan una feria. Pues a toda madre, ¿no? Y vas a ir aniquilando a los que, no, a los que te estorban, a los que te estorban, los que andan haciendo mamadas, secuestrando, extorsionando, violando.
Okay, but can we get a number still on how much he gets paid every 2 weeks?
No le he dicho la cantidad, ¿verdad? ¿Quieres saberla? Como te dije, la cantidad no es muy atractiva.
He kept dodging the question because of the real answer. He gets paid per kill in crystal meth on top of his salary. Ali told me this after the interview, and he knows that because he used to be a hitman himself. But at ti, what's the cost of a human life?
Pues
Like right now, if I told you,
no, espérame, hold on, mira, pues depende la vida, quién sea, es como una persona, si una persona es chida, vale mucho esa vida, vale mucho, pero si una persona vale verga, que no sirve, para mí no vale nada, ese güey es accionarlo y tan.
if someone's cool, then they have a higher price. If he doesn't fuck with someone, zero. And what does it take for you not to fuck with someone? Could I say the wrong joke right now, and you wouldn't like me because of it?
Sí hay reglas, ¿no? Aquí hay respeto. Depende la cagada, le dijeron aquí, depende a lo que la falta, ¿no? Depende de la falta que hayas hecho. Si le
It's crazy how like the ranks work like and respect, like it's all culture as well. Like it's all about respect, respecting elders, respecting like people. This is crazy, bro. When you just get popped for literally nothing.
faltas al respeto a un encargado, a un, como a mí, que llega alguien, ay, tú, ¿qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo estás, güey? Chinga tu madre, ¿qué pedo? O sea, ¿por qué me hablas así, güey? Tienes que tener respeto con uno, ¿no? Es depende de lo que yo quiera hacerle a él. Si yo quiero, si yo tomo la decisión, mátenlo a la verga. Pero si no, yo soy humanitario, ya te lo dije, yo no chingo a cualquier güey. Nada más le mando a dar unos tablazos, solo le doy unos tablazos, ¿para qué? Para que respetes a tus mayores, a tus encargados.
So do you ever just kill somebody randomly in the street because they disrespect you?
No,
I'm sitting in front of a man who's murdered hundreds of people, and he's telling me he's a humanitarian.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
And I believe it. As ridiculous as it sounds, I could tell he operates by a code.
Take me through the process from first contact till the end of a kill.
bueno, aquí para ejecutar a alguien, por eso existen los puntos. La gente que anda en la calle moviéndose. Ellos ven actividad, no, pues mira, ahí venden droga, ahí venden. Ellos van y lo ponen, toman fotos, dirección, ubicación y ponen. Porque todos tienen una actividad, todos tienen una actividad. Unos checan, otros nomás están hablando y ya los de choque, que somos nosotros, que llegamos. Es llegar y llegar, si no.
Process for sicarios, or do you only get to train in the battlefield?
No, pues tienes que primero agarrar el fierro, ¿me entiendes? Primero tienes que conocer lo que traes. Porque si vas a la mera hora en la acción y te sacas de onda y no te responden, no tienes que tener puntería, saber lo que cargas.
What's your closest experience with death?
Mi experiencia más cercana con la muerte. Me quisieron levantar, me quisieron levantar. En una colonia se me cerraron dos carros. Pam, pam. Pero yo esperaba el ¿me entiendes? Pero no me tiraron porque los vatos me querían vivo. Los vatos me querían hacer preguntas acerca de qué cartel soy, qué ando moviendo aquí, pero no me agarraron. O sea, cuando vi que no dispararon, salí del coche y me empecé a brincar casas. Y fue donde salvé mi vida, ahí es donde fue la primera vez que sentí la muerte.
At what age did you get your first kill?
Good question. Es una buena pregunta.
Thank you, man. I do this for a living.
El primer vato que me chingué fue a los 16 años.
16 años. Okay.
Estoy seguro que sí. Ahí lo vi con los ojos, pues que tan. Pero antes nada más tiraba, porque me calaban. Si me entiendes, a ver, ve a hacer esto, a ver si es cierto que tienes los huevos de tener. Tan. Corría, pero no estaba seguro si los había matado. Pero el que yo estoy seguro fue los. Me observaba, me cuidaba. De hecho, le prendí una veladora a ese vato. Le prendí una veladora. Me agarré y me fui a Acapulco a desestresarme, ¿no? A pasármela chido. Pero 2, 3 días, otros vivos. A lo mejor por eso, uno más a la cuenta.
So that first kill wasn't as a sicario. That was revenge for your brother.
No, él me preguntó cuándo fue la primera vez que yo ejecuté a alguien. O sea, cuando yo fue mi primera ejecución, todavía no estaba en esos pedos. Estaba de moda las pandillas.
At what amount do you stop feeling it? After how many kills?
Es chamba, ir aquí como te lo vuelvo a repetir. Este, la mera verdad, pues no es yo en mi persona, te lo vuelvo a repetir. Al principio sentí así como hice algo malo, ¿no? Maté una vida, a un humano. No fue un marrano, ni un chivo, ni una res, fue un humano. Pero cuando me hicieron ver la realidad, lo que te dije, mi hermano, ya, ese güey ya se murió, ese güey te va a matar a ti, pues dije, ay, fuck, que es normal, ya, no le tomas importancia a este jale.
What's your daily life like when you're not killing?
Boring,
Oh, yeah?
sí, aburrido.
Bro, I love when he answers in English. Boring.
So killing is fun for you.
Sí, porque hay que uno menos,
It's a game.
un menos enemigo para estar más tranquilo.
At the same time, I wanted to know, what about the Netflix show Narcos? Is that shit real?
Stupid shit, es pura mamada, es mamada, pura ciencia ficción, no es nada de la realidad, me aburre ver esas mamadas.
So it's bullshit, he's saying. What are the shows missing?
Realidad, las veces que lo he visto así, me aburre, o sea, como, esa es no es la realidad.
I mean, if Netflix is over exaggerated, I do wonder what the craziest thing he's done really is.
No, pues que es lo más cruel, quitarle los huevos, el pito y cuando lo destazan ponérselo en la boca, así zumbado.
If
Ah, imagine going out that way. Ah,
I told my mother I was coming to interview the deadliest killers in the world, she'd have a heart attack. What would you tell her? What would you tell my mom about me sitting here with you?
Pues qué valor de venir aquí a este lugar donde está culero, pues, está culero y luego más ustedes que son extranjeros, una persona corriente así como valor, o sea, huevos, porque no soy corriente, ¿me entiendes? Porque otra persona, al yo saber que ustedes vienen, ustedes no son de aquí, ahí, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a hacer esto, vamos a hacerlo. Estoy hablando de una persona que no sirve, una persona que las detesto de esas personas, pero te digo qué valor, porque estás aquí conmigo, me diste la confianza de venir a hacerte esta entrevista y te la estoy haciendo con gusto. Y para que veas que habemos gente haciendo mamadas culeras, sí andamos haciendo cosas malas, pero por dentro no somos malos.
And I'd like to end the interview on that note. These videos that I make are not to justify. I really believe fuel interval hit. I know you're probably watching this flash. Everything decided to Mexico. But life.
yo, that's honestly like so fucking crazy. It's so crazy. Like people are so dynamic. Like literally all shapes and forms and like people got like truly have like different ways of seeing things. They have different outlooks and it's all because of what you've been born into. Right? Culture like really is huge. I didn't know nothing about like the cartel for real. Everything I saw was on TV. But that's just crazy. Like this is a hitman, but saying he's a humanitarian at the same time. Like in a fucked up way. Yes, I guess. Just because he's like, I don't just kill anybody, I kill like the scum of the earth. But like in my opinion, who are we to judge? Right? But damn, that's just crazy. But anyways, I really enjoyed this. I learned a lot. But anyways, good night guys. Thank you for joining. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.